Hi there, Susie Freitag here. We are in our Pink Drinkers and Plexus Perks group. We are in our last day of our 3-day trial where we have been so happy to have everybody trying our famous pink drink. And today I have the honor of having my beautiful friend Robin Puckett with me.
Oh, she's so sweet.
Hey, Robin. Let's say hi to Robin. Robin is not only a very good friend of mine, she is a talented artist, and I convinced her to try these products a couple months ago, and she is going to sit down with us today and just share her journey and her experience with the pink drink. Cheers. Yay. I've shared my testimony with you guys many times, and so good to have some fresh meat. No, but Robin, believe it or not, is 57 years old, y'all, and she looks amazing, and I know she feels amazing. So what we thought we'd do is we'll just sort of have a Q&A and a little interview, and I have some questions I wanted to ask Robin, but Robin, please introduce yourself to our wonderful Pink Drink group here.
Hi, Pink Drink Group. I love Susie, and I'll be honest, that's probably why I tried the products, because I just love her, wanted to support her, and her results were, well, at least what she was telling me was amazing. I wasn't really feeling bad to begin with, but had probably some stubborn weight trying to get rid of.
Kind of feeling bad. The capital M word.
Yeah, yes, and I'm also in the throes of menopause, which is just wonderful for some of us who have symptoms. Some people are lucky and they don't. So, but
yeah.
I'm one of the ones that does. And
yeah,
so I was skeptical, but she's won me over.
I've won her over. She loves active.
I do, and so does my husband.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So let's really jump into some of the changes that you have experienced. So I know there's been weight loss. I know there's been a reduction in hot flashes. Don't know if you're sleeping great, but you were on supplemental hormones for a while too, right? Which you are now not taking.
I'm not taking. My body didn't react well with them, so it was best to try to stop it. And at the same time, I started doing this. So.
Right. So one of the things that I know I convinced you to try was the X Factor Plus vitamin because it is known to help with hot flashes, right? And so this is a product you take, the multivitamin, and we are going to touch a little bit on a very important thing. It's an ingredient called 5-MTHF, right? Which I know this has it, and also our lean protein shakes has this in it. So do you want to talk a little bit about this gene mutation?
Well, yeah, there's a gene, it's the MTHFR, and a lot of people have mutations of it. It's actually an amino acid that processes your folate, and if you have a genetic mutation, like my sister is missing both genes for it, and I'm missing one, and you have to have genetic testing for that, but it's not very expensive. But anyway, your body can't process your normal over-the-counter folate, so you have to have methylated folate, and that's what's in these products. So that was the first thing I looked at when Susie was showing me all the ingredients and all that, and I said, great, it has the methylated folate, so that's good for me.
Yeah, so your body can now actually process that.
Yeah, and it is very common, so even if you don't have the genetic testing, it's probably good to take this type of folate.
Gotcha. And the vitamin B12 and other things that are in our products. So we do talk about how clean our products are, and it does help people that have issues with gluten. You know, it's plant-based and non-GMO, and lots of things you're looking for. So we pulled out some of Robin's favorite products, and I know one of your very favorite products is Active. Is that right? Yes. Now we love Active. It's a clean energy drink, and it pairs well with our Slim. So you can have this by itself, or you can have this together. And what else of our products here do you love?
Metaburn.
Metaburn. We do love the Metaburn. Gives nice energy, helps with fat burning. So Robin and I both were in that category of not needing to lose a ton of weight, but we wanted to reshape our bodies because we had this little nagging thing called back fat.
I call it muffin top. Mine kind of went all the way around.
Okay.
The front.
Yes, and mine was encroaching on the front, but I was trying to stop it in its tracks. So you did share with me yesterday how many inches you've lost, and so let's talk about that. Your results.
Yeah, I mean, I don't like to weigh myself that often because if it doesn't give me the number I like, then I'm sad. So I kind of can tell by how my clothes fit. But so since I started this, I said, well, I have to kind of document this for Susie. So I have lost 8 pounds.
Okay. Excellent.
Since July by doing the meal replacement shake for lunch. Pretty much, I already eat pretty well. I have good habits. I don't eat fast food, junk food.
And you don't eat a lot of meat.
I don't eat really any meat.
Yeah.
Once in a while, I'll have a little turkey, some chicken. I just don't like it really. But this, I think. So what? And I eat a lot of salads. I eat a very plant-based diet. But the meal replacement helps, and I take it to work. So I've got it, and I'm not hungry.
Yeah. And
I
so
mean, I'll have some almonds maybe mid-afternoon and an active, and I'm good to go.
Well, that's good, yeah. And that's the thing, like having the sustained energy is a big deal because Robin is an artist. She gets up on scaffolds and she does walls and cabinets. And so being tired and having to work a very physical job is hard. So it's great that we have answers to keeping yourself full and having good nutritional content and just that sustained energy. And then you said you lost a couple inches, right, around your waist?
Yep, 2.5 around the spot where your jeans hit.
Yeah, yeah. So
unless you're wearing mom jeans, it covers that. But,
right,
you know.
yeah. So I saw Robin the other day, and I said, "Oh my God, your stomach is concave." And she was like, "Well, my stomach has always been flat." She said, "But it's the love handles that we like not having anymore." And so I know sugar. This has helped you control your sugar intake as well, right? You were kind of that person that needed some chocolate, and
I have to admit, I still have a couple dark chocolate kisses at night, but not that much. I don't, and I haven't really needed coffee much anymore. I kind of, when I first started, I really didn't even need it at all, but then I started to miss just having that.
Tastes good.
Just having that coffee.
Yeah.
But I think the Metaburn, I'm really like zipping around. So sometimes I really don't feel like I need the coffee because then I'm like, I'm really crazy, amped up. So I have to kind of,
watch.
So I don't know what's in this stuff, but
it's got grains of paradise. I know that, but I love the Metaburn for my mood. It really helps me be like focused and not as much of a like psycho mom. So anyway, and then Balance. This is a product you take as well.
I do.
And this is great because this, like, I don't think you feel anything from Balance, but you know it's absorbing carbs and sugar, which is great. So if you are indulging in that sugar, this is going to help prevent some of the sugar from being absorbed and pass through your system. It kind of just blocks that, which is great. We have another product called Block. And then, anything else in this product line that you love?
Well, I mean, I do take the Bio Cleanse and the Pro Bio. I don't really know exactly what they do, but I take them because Susie says I should.
Yes, because Susie is a firm believer that if you get your gut healthy and clean out the toxins and the yeast, then all these other products are going to work really well, and you will start seeing the weight loss, and you will start seeing the inches kind of melting away. So, you know, that is my personal philosophy. That is how I did it. I've lost 14 pounds, and I've lost a lot of inflammation. I had a lot of yeast. So yeah, I do believe that the gut health products first, and then the weight loss comes. That is my personal philosophy. But I'm happy that Robin has seen these changes in 90 days. And I like to say to everybody, you have to stick with it. You have to be consistent. And you were definitely one of those people that was like, well, I don't know how to fit this into my day and my routine. And so Robin, tell them about your setup, that you have it right in your face in the morning so it's there.
Yeah, I've always had trouble being consistent with taking supplements of really any kind, but I know as I'm getting older that my doctor's like, you got to be taking vitamin D. There's certain things you need to be doing, and I was just not doing it. But I put them in a beautiful crystal bowl on my counter, and I have another little pretty dish that's got my Slim, and so every morning I see it, and that way I remember. And then the two Susie recommended. These two to take at night, and I put them on my nightstand in the drawer. So I do take those at night. So
yep. And for me, I'm on the go, so I love that I can just throw these in my purse. If you see me, I might even have some lean samples in my purse, so you can have one if you want it. But yeah, mine are portable. I take them wherever I go, and then you can take these two at night, which is nice. So you're not worrying about taking supplements all day long. You work it into your schedule, and Robin is really busy, and when you're in the middle of a big project, the last thing you want to do is stop and say, oh crap, I didn't take my BioCleanse at lunchtime. So Robin's found a way to make it work into her busy lifestyle, and she's seeing great results. So thank you. Did we talk about everything I wanted to talk about? Your great results, the gene, the 5-MTHFR, which is very important. The folate, the menopause symptoms. So if there's anybody in that category and you're frustrated and need help and your hot flashes are out of control, please reach out. And, being consistent and losing inches is really, it's what this whole deal is about, and feeling our best. So we have more energy, and I love that.
Feel good.
Yeah, that we have accountability with each other too. So we talk a lot, and it's just so great to have her experiencing these results. And like her family, her husband loves Active, my husband loves Active,
and my daughter loves it too.
Her daughter loves it too. So it is a whole family thing.
Yeah. Yep. They are like you. My husband and I. There was one Active left the other day, and we're like, all right, we'll share it. We'll split it into two because we were like fighting over it.
Well, this is for David.
But lucky for me, I had a bag.
She had a bag
in the back of the cabinet. I said, I thought I had more.
Oh my gosh, it's like Christmas when that
I know.
happens.
So I pulled it out. I'm like, Dave, look what I found.
Yeah. So anyway, let's just pretend this is Wednesday, because this video is going to be posted on Wednesday, and I love that there are people coming on live and saying hey to us. But we're going to post this on Wednesday. So thank you so much. Thank you, Robin.
Oh,
I just love you.
Oh.
Have a good day. Enjoy your Sunday. And just send us any questions. Robin will be glad to answer. So will I. Mwah.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh.